Shalom. Give our praise and glory to Yahweh Shemi Ashai. Hashem Kakadash. Step on this to the apostles of GMS. Shalom to the faithful man that's continually doing this work. And if it's the Lord's will, this is a quick video. We'll start with the book of Hebrews. Alright. Hebrews 4:1. Alright, let this set the tone right here. Let us therefore fear, lest a promise being left us of entering into his rest, any of you should seem to come short of it. Alright, now the Lord has gave us, great promises that we're gonna have the kingdom of heaven. And that scripture says in John 1:1, if you believe, not 1:1, but chapter 1, it says if you believe in the Son of Man, then the God damn, fuck. So like every time I make a video, these niggas be driving crazy, bro. But anyways, fucking Satan, man. But anyways, if you believe on the Son of Man, then he gonna give us the power to be the sons of God. But all Israelites are the sons of God, but children of the Lord. But we are Israel of Israel. There's some that is Israel that's not of Israel. You got 2/3 of Israel that's wicked, and Lord willing, that is the Lord's will. They're going to be destroyed. All right. But you got the Lord's elect. That's gonna be receive those crowns and that glory. That's just written about in the second Ezra 2. Alright, Yahushua himself is gonna be crowning us, Lord willing. So, that's something that we want, and that's something that we need desperately. Especially in this world. We ain't getting no respect in this world, even though we do the most. We literally built this piece of shit place. Then when slavery was over, they want to call us lazy. Nigga, we tired. I ain't working for Esau. Fuck this shit. You know what I mean? I'm a finesse. Hell yeah. Sometimes, I get good numbers at my job. You know what I'm saying? But I get just enough. I'm not about to go above and beyond the Call of Duty. Fuck all that. Fuck Esau, man. Because a lot of those supervisors, too, real quick, try to push you extra because they get paid extra or something like that. Like, so pretty much they don't get paid, you don't get paid. Some shit like that. They don't really give a fuck about you. They try and get more money. You know what I'm saying? These people don't appreciate us, man. But we doing all this work, and they making no account for our labors. But Yahweh Shai see us doing all this work and labor of love, doing this work of the Lord, and he's gonna make account. He's gonna there's some of these scriptures in my head right now. Let me get this. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord is gonna acknowledge these things, man. The Lord ain't gonna do us dirty like Esau, man. You know what I mean? Even in the time of war, like, I think that during the Philippine wars, Jake was trying to sign up to the army so they can so-called be equal with Esau, Edom, and of course that didn't happen. They still treated him like shit. But anyways, Psalms 37. I'm gonna start at 4. Delight thyself also in Yahweh, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. Yeah, man, and we desire the kingdom and everything that comes with it, man. Literally everything, man. All right, and that's not in the wrong spirit, man. We really desired the whole world. We want everything, man, because we already lost everything on this side. We already forsook many things, and you know what I mean. So we want everything, man. The scripture said that the saints shall take the kingdom, and we want everything. We want the Lord's going to part some of the lands and give certain lands to brothers, and you know what I mean. You control over these cities, you control that city, you control this planet, you control, you know what I mean. We're gonna have control of all that. All right. It says, "Commit thy way unto Yahweh, trust also in Him, and He shall bring it to pass." It says, "And He shall bring forth thy righteousness as a light, and thy judgment as a noonday." So yeah, man, right now, we ain't really getting justice and judgment and right. What I mean, but the Lord in due time is gonna bring all things to the light, and He's gonna make it known who is the Lord's chosen. And it's gonna be so beautiful too, because it's gonna be so much chaos, and we're gonna be protected and so on and so forth. But then on top of that, when the Lord start finally raining missiles upon this place and missile fire and chariot fire, then we're gonna be beamed up in front of our enemies. All of our enemies is gonna witness it, and then they for sure gonna know, like, yeah, those are the men of the Lord, and it's gonna be too late for them niggas at that point. But yeah, man, the Lord will definitely one day bring it forth, and we gonna enter into that rest. Going back to that Hebrews, all right. But you gotta fear. You gotta fear the Lord. You gotta do the work of the Lord, unless you come short. All right. For unto us was the gospel preached as well unto them, but the word preached did not profit them, being not mixed with faith in them that heard it. Yeah, and you got a lot of Israelite camps saying that you should only pretty much, well, they make it seem like you should only keep the law, and they scoff at the fact that we say that that we faith-based Israelites. You know what I mean? We're not saying that we don't keep the law. We do keep the law. We kept the Sabbath. The Sabbath was yesterday, whatever the case is, we kept that. We do our best. You know what I'm saying? But the law is not going to save us. You need faith and you need works. All right. Now, go down to 9. It says, there remaineth therefore a rest to the people of God, for he that is entered into his rest, he also seeth from his own works, as God did from his. Yet the Lord created everything, and in the seventh day he rested. And we're going to do the same thing. We're doing all these works, all past lives, doing prophesying and teaching and preaching and evangelizing and all that. And then eventually we're going to have rest from our works. We won't have to teach our own people know the Lord. All right? We won't have to work literally at all. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be able to do whatever the hell you want to do. You want to go golf? You want to go play, whatever. Don't go fuck. What you want to do? You want to sing and dance? Hey, you're going to do that all fucking day if you want to. Because you're going to have servants, slaves, these different heathen nations. You're going to have them working for us. All right? It says, let us labor, therefore, to enter into that rest. Is any man fall after the same example of unbelief? So, yeah, man. So before we can get that rest, we got to labor. People really think that you're just going to enter into the kingdom of heaven as long as you just believe on the Lord. Or, you know what I mean? You won't have to go through the trials and tribulations. No, we all going to have to go through it, man. But we got to labor first. And then in due time, the Lord's He's going to, look out for us. And then when we get in the kingdom, we won't have to work at all no more. But we can't fall short. We can't be unbelieving like these wicked ass niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? In the time of Exodus, the Lord showed many miracles, signs, and wonders, literally delivered them out of the captivity. And they still was being demons. You can't we can't be like that. All right? We gotta believe the Lord. We gotta have faith in him and believe that he's able to do what he say he's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And if you fall short of that, then hey man, you through. All right. But it's pretty much the quick point. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully this is edifying. Give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bishmi Ashab, Bishmi Hakadash. Give honors to the apostles of GMS, shalom to the faithful ministers continue doing this work. Establish say shalom.